So, you're on Windows 11 and you think you've seen it all. You've clicked around, you've changed your wallpaper, maybe even customized your start menu. But under the surface, there are features that don't exactly advertise themselves, and some of them are pretty useful too. Whether you've been using Windows for years or you've just made the jump from Windows 10, here are some hidden features that are worth knowing about. If your screen's cluttered with windows and you just want to focus on one, there's a neat little trick called Shake to Minimize. Grab the title bar of the window you want to keep and shake your mouse side to side. Everything else minimizes. Shake again and they come back. It's been around since Windows 7, but it's still quietly hanging around in Windows 11. Now, if you've just been erratically shaking your windows and nothing's happened, well, you might need to switch it on. Just head to Settings, go to System, then Multitasking, and look for the option called Title Bar Window Shake. Toggle that on, and you're good to go. While you're in Settings, why not take a look at your touchpad gestures if you're on a laptop? You can customize 3 and 4 finger gestures to do things like switch apps, open notifications, or show the desktop. To set it up, go to Bluetooth and Devices, then Touchpad, and scroll down to Advanced Gestures. You can assign different actions to swipes and taps. I've got 3-finger swipe to set up Task View, and 4-finger tap opens the Notification Center. Once you've got it set how you like, it makes multitasking feel a lot smoother. Now, if your laptop battery seems to vanish faster than expected, or you're just curious how long you've been on your device, did you know Windows 11 tracks that? Yes, just like your phone, you can see how many hours you've been wasting away in front of the screen. Just go to Settings, then System, then Power and Battery, and click on Battery Usage. You'll see a breakdown of screen on time, screen off time, and which apps are using the most power. It's useful for spotting apps that are quietly draining your battery in the background, so you can close them if they're not being used. Now let's talk about something very important: emojis and GIFs. Because apparently, typing actual words is out, and crafting the perfect GIF response is how we express joy now. Or at least it is if you're a millennial like me. If you press Windows and full stop, you'll open a panel with emojis, cow emojis, which back when I looked like this, we just called them emoticons. Did I just do a back in my day reference? And yes, of course, there are even GIFs. It's built right into Windows 11 and works anywhere you can type, like chats, documents, and even file names if you're feeling bold. There's no setup required. Just press Windows and the full stop key and it pops up. It's surprisingly useful, especially if you're the kind of person who communicates exclusively like eyes, laughing face, skull emoji. If you're still watching, then drop an emoji in the comments to let us know what you think of the video so far. No judgment on what you pick, unless it's a yawn emoji, because then we're going to need to have words. Speaking of words, we need to talk about muting your mic. If you've ever been in a Teams call and had to scramble to find the mute button while someone's asking you a question, then this one's for you. When you're in a call, Windows 11 adds a mic icon to the taskbar. You can click it to mute or unmute instantly. There's also a shortcut, Windows plus Alt plus K. It only works with supported apps like Teams, but it's handy when you're juggling tabs and someone does that dramatic sigh like, you are on mute again. One of the things you might miss from Windows 10 is the right-click menu. If you do miss the old one with all the extra options, you can still get to it. Just hold Shift and right-click on a file or folder, or press Shift and F10. It brings back the full classic context menu from Windows 10. So if you're wondering where Send To or Properties went, they're still there, they're just a bit more shy now. You know how on your phone you can drag apps into folders to tidy things up? Well, did you know you can do the same with your Start menu in Windows 11? If you've got a few apps you want to group together, like all your streaming apps or everything you use for school, just drag one app tile onto another. It'll create a folder and you can rename it to whatever you like. Is it a groundbreaking feature? No. Does it help keep things tidy though? Yes. Here's a fun little Easter egg to break up the serious and useful features. Open up an app like Notepad and you'll notice the little cog icon at the top. If you left click it or drag it, you'll notice that it spins. It doesn't do anything useful, but it's oddly satisfying. And it's just a quiet nod from the design team that someone's paying attention to the little things. Now this feature probably has the most intense sounding name. God mode! Create a new folder anywhere and name it exactly this. No, I'm not reading it out, because I will be here all day. You'll get a special icon that opens a control panel with every single setting in Windows all in one place. It's not fancy, but if you like having control over your system without digging through menus, it's brilliant. You'll find settings that aren't even listed in the regular control panel or settings app. It's especially useful if you're troubleshooting something or just want to tweak things without bouncing between windows. And that's it! There are some hidden Windows 11 features that I've now dragged out into the open for you to use. If you've got a favourite and I didn't mention it, drop it in the comments and let me know. For now though, that's all from me. Bye!